Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles and the Tarot Mini forecast this week for the air signs, and that is for Gemini, Aquarius and Libra. And I apologise if I'm a little bit, I look maybe tired or something, because I've just done a 10-hour drive yesterday and a 6-hour gig with my son. So, well, watching him anyway. I didn't get to sing this time, never mind. But I'm going to do just a mini forecast, and talking about a mini forecast, I've got these gorgeous little mini Hanson Roberts cards. I'm going to use those today, and also going to bring a message from Domino Angels as well, just to oversee for the air signs. And just so you know, my crystal store is completely shipping, like you don't have to pay anything, no postage, no shipping charges whatsoever, so you can buy whatever you want and it gets shipped to you for free. So if you haven't checked out my crystal catalogue, it's already insane price. There's the cat in the background. That's cool. It's already cheap prices, so hopefully you will enjoy what's in there, and I'm going to be adding to that as well. Also, you can chat with me on INSTANTGO or get a reading from my website. So enough of all of that, because I know nobody likes talking, they just want readings. So I'm going to do my best to see what's coming up this week. Air signs, so I'm going to start off with Aquarius. Now this may be your moon sign, this may be your sun sign. Whatever sign it is, as long as it's yours. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. So I'm just shuffling. My voice sounds really deep. Oh well. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. I'm just going to do 2 cards, I think. Aquarius. And there's 2 cards right there. Look, I had them in my hands. Alright, so first you got the Emperor. And with the Emperor you've got the 6 of Cups. Okay, so let's hope you can see those cards. Look at the Emperor card first. Okay, so this is representing Aquarius and what's going on in your life at the moment, and the 6 of Cups. So I'm just going to start off with the Emperor card. So it seems to me, Aquarius, that you're lifting in spirits and you're moving into a more sort of dedicated role for yourself at the moment in your life. For some people, the Emperor does indicate father. For some people, it indicates someone who's an Aries, male. You've got the Empress as the Aries female, I guess, or just someone with these attributes in your life. But I feel, since we're doing this for you, this is for you, and I feel you've come into more groundedness within yourself. You've been perhaps a little bit off over the past few days, just feeling like something's changing but you're not exactly sure what it is, feeling a little bit perhaps concerned about what your next step is. And although you're trying to fight these things, you know, you're sort of bringing yourself into meditation, and you're bringing yourself back into your positive words, and you're sort of fighting things within yourself, like, because you know it's going to be okay, but you know, you've just been sort of contemplating a whole lot of things. And I feel that you're ready for this next event in your life to occur, the next step that you need to take for your future to start to occur. You want things to happen easier this time. You want things to be more concrete and long-lasting this time. Now, this could be relating to relationships or anything. So you're not going to be messing around with, you know, anything that's lower than what you really, really want in your life. You're looking for something long-lasting, and I feel that this is coming in, but that you just have to have this more determined outlook. So don't let yourself get carried away too much with all the wishy-washy sides of life, and this could happen or that could happen or this might, you know. Try not to overthink or live in your head too much, and just understand that everything has emotion. Everything, you know, is like the tide coming in and it goes out. So things come into our life and it gets very, very busy, and sometimes when things get busy we go, I just really want to have a break, but then you want it to be busy again. You like the excitement. Okay, so with the Emperor here, just be strong, be independent, be yourself. Don't give in to that wishy-washy kind of thought pattern. If that starts coming into your mind, or you get the monkey mind with all this stuff talking to you and it's hard to sleep and all that kind of stuff, just say to yourself, I'm doing that stuff again, and I'm not, you know, I'm asking that the spiritual realms just take care of this for me. If you're into angels, you could say, you know, Archangel Michael, I'm really sick of thinking of this stuff, so can you take it for me? And clear your mind out and focus only on the things that you really want, because with the Emperor here, you are independent, you are strong, and something big is about to happen. Sometimes this also indicates some people going into the military, or someone that you know being in the military, or a uniformed person coming to visit as well. And with this, you've also got the Six of Cups. So for some of you, someone from your past could be possibly coming forward into your life. Maybe this is someone that you haven't seen for a long time. This actually happened to me. I'm an Aquarius moon sign, and I saw someone that I haven't seen for 12 years last night, which was really, really cool. And the Six of Cups is talking about this nostalgia sort of a feeling in the most part, for the most part. But for the most part, it's not always, you know, when we look at it or look back on it, I wouldn't feel at this point in your life that these are very bad memories coming up. These are some things you've perhaps forgotten about. These are things that are being alerted to you. So someone's saying, oh, do you remember when this happened? And you're like, oh my God, I totally forgot about that. It's that kind of feeling. Not a feeling of dread, although that can also come up too. Again, as I said, this could also be that someone's coming back from your past into your life as well. I just also getting the feeling with the yellow flowers in this particular card here. And look, I'm even wearing a lot of yellow, like my Nirvana shirt and all that today. The yellow being the solar plexus chakra, and that's just sort of underneath your ribs. And what happens is when we are talking to anybody, you know, our power goes out. So this could also be a call for you to bring all your power back to you. Like, so you just say that. I would like all my power back to me, please. You know, bring all my energy back to me so that you feel more complete and in control as well. So for Aquarius, it's time to do it. Just jump on the bandwagon. This is your time. Start this week. No more procrastinating. Everything's going to fall into place for you, so you can begin March really, really strong as well. Okay, so Aquarius, that was for you. Gemini, let's have a look. I love these cute little cards. They seem to have quite a lot of information in them. All right, Gemini, here we go. Gemini. 1. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again. Gemini. 2. Okay, what do you got here? You got the Fool, and oh, you got the Star card, which is also Aquarius as well. And it's also a card of you know, healing and change. Okay, so you're going through a new beginning, healing and change, major things in your life. Look at that, major events occurring for Gemini. So let's start off with the Fool. The Fool in the major arcana is always the beginning of somebody's journey. And you may not even realize that you're actually on a journey at the moment. It's, you know, things have been very, very different for you over the last few weeks. And I'm finding that with most people, there's just this weird, strange feeling going on. Okay, you know something's about to occur, but you don't exactly know what it is. And the Fool here is, although he's beginning something, in this particular picture, you can't tell by me showing you, because it shows you the opposite. So he's actually looking this way. So for me, he's looking sort of behind himself, you know, maybe a little bit up to the sky, but behind himself. So this indicates to me that there's some things in the past that, you know, you're still dealing with in your life at the moment. But also you're seeing things from a fresh, new perspective as well. You know, you're seeing things from a different perspective, which is something that you really needed to have in your life too. You needed some things to change and shift and move. And this is saying this is happening. You know, he's so cute, isn't he? You're grounded. You've got a little white rose of remembrance with you. You've got a little satchel. And it's like, to me, it's like a little bag of medicine, which is interesting because, you know, your other card, the Star, is also about healing too. So perhaps you're also going through this stage of healing within yourself, and you're not really caring what anyone else thinks at the moment. And this is really good for you, okay? Don't listen. You may be beginning a new relationship with someone and not everyone's pleased about it. Don't worry, okay? Keep on moving forward. So this is showing a beginning for you as of now. The star for you is showing, you know, have hope for things to come. Things are healing, healing waters around you. So maybe you need to take time out to the beach. Maybe you need to do shower meditations. When you're in the shower, just asking that any negativity wash away from you and all positive energy wash into you, which is a lovely thing to say too. You've got the a bird here, but it's not exactly a dove. It kind of looks like a white dove though, showing you that peace, you know, that you have looked above a situation. You have seen things from a different perspective, and you know, you're not taking on the same old crap that you have in the past. Because Gemini, you tend to absorb a lot of crap around you, you know what, and then you absorb all this stuff and you're doing okay with it, and you know, you're clearing yourself. Then all of a sudden you go, well, I've had enough of this. I am sick to death of all this stuff being laid on my shoulders, and you start getting really stroppy, you know, and then you're like, that was really embarrassing, you know, I've just had some kind of outburst, you know. Do you know what I mean? You go through all this. So don't let yourself go through that stage in the first place. You know, this is telling you that there's a new beginning here with how you think, how you do things, how you see things. And it's not up to you to always make everything better for everybody and then feel resentful because you're trying to make everything better and no one appreciates you. So cut that out in the beginning. I actually feel for Gemini that you're going to get a wish fulfilled. Like this week, something out of the blue going to come forward into your life and, you know, allow you to... you just be like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. So be open to this. Try not to force it to happen. I say, look, you know, I'm open to things changing. And sometimes I say, open up your arms to receive, and people go, how can I do that? And it's just like, it's having a positive thought from your heart that things are going to shift and change, and that you're willing for those things to shift and change as well. And I feel that that's the case with you, Gemini. So be aware that major events are turning as we speak for you, and they are beautiful events in your life. These are amazing. This is an amazing time to meet someone, start something new, create a business, go ahead with that idea, whatever it is. And this is the year also that we are supposed to be doing those things, you know, let's face it. Okay, Libra. I know you're waiting, and I'm sorry that you always seem to go last in this group, but here we go. Libra, what can we say to you? Libra, okay. There's your two cards. Okay, so we got the moon. People go, oh, there's the moon. And then we've got the 8 of rods, or the 8 of wands. So you've got the moon, and you're feeling it, and you're feeling emotional, and you're feeling stuff coming to the surface, and all of that we know here. I'll talk a bit more about that. But then this is very quickly shifting. And with the 8 of swords, with the 8 of wands, or the 8 of rods, it's a very fast acting sort of card, like really super fast. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So the moon here, okay? The moon entering into your life. There is going to be 2 moons in March as well. So we go through a blue moon again. I feel by the next full moon, I think it is the 3rd of March, I'm pretty sure. The 2nd or the 3rd of March, there's another full moon. By this stage in your life, which is this Saturday actually, things are going to be more clear for you. Okay, so this is for Libra. Things have been a little bit wishy-washy, and I'm doing a shout out to my friend Pina. I hope that you're listening now that I'm saying hello to you, and I'm just saying hello to you because I know you're a Libra, and I'm really trying not to focus on that too much, but I just wanted to say hi, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you guys for watching anyway. But what I'm feeling here is that something that you'd forgotten about is coming up again this week, okay? Maybe someone from the past or some sort of issue that you've forgotten about, and it tends to come up this week. But it's cleared very, very quickly, because as we know, we've got the 8 of Wands or the 8 of Rods here. So things clear very quickly here. I also just feel that there is a new direction for you, Libra, that you're going into March, even into April, where, you know, it's something that you've been planning for some time, and you want it to be a little bit different than what you may have done before. So this takes this careful planning, and you're just being careful who you're trusting with your ideas, and you know, the things that you want to, like, you want to tell somebody about what it is that you want to do, but you don't want to have anyone steal those ideas and all that kind of stuff. So maybe, Libra, that you're thinking a little bit, overthinking perhaps on this situation in your life. Maybe it's just time to, you know, just forget how things used to be and how it's always been for you. And you know, if you want a fresh new start, then you have to have the fresh new attitude as well. For some people, this is not a good time to be looking into or too deeply into relationships, or maybe you know, don't be questioning too much. It's not a good time for communication. Okay, I'm just feeling that you may say all the wrong things, or wish you had your foot in your mouth, or you have your foot in your mouth kind of thing. Wish you hadn't have said something perhaps. Maybe there's just this little bit of feeling there within you, but whatever it is, just leave things this week, okay? Next week seems like it's a little bit better. Although that feeling, like I said, will go past really quickly. For some people, there will be a little bit of travel going on here, and maybe that will also come up quite quickly for you as well, you know, this week. I feel that you just need to know, Libra, that you're doing a really great job. From where you are now to, say, where you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you're like a completely different person, and you probably didn't think that that was going to happen. You probably thought anything that you wanted to change in your life would be quite a draining process, but I don't see that that it has been. I just feel like it's been a very learning time for you. A time of growth and a time of change and adaptability, and you know, this didn't work, so you tried this, and that might not have worked, and then you went this way, and you had a meltdown every now and then, but then you came back fighting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's how you are. You're very strong. You like the balance, and you like to be thinking. You like to keep on coming up with new things and trying them. You're not a quitter, and that's the main thing, okay? Even though you have times where you feel lower in energy, you don't quit anything, which is the most important thing for you. And I feel that you're going to find that this never give in attitude is going to see you go really, really far in your life as well. So that's really, really good news for Libra. I'm going to do a Domino Angel card. Now you can buy one, get one free. You can buy candles that go with these to light up and use, like, because I give you a candle color, and then you can really connect with that angel. And you can also get the book. You can get it in a big pack. Remember, no shipping charges, so maybe check out my website, because these are going to be running out very soon. Okay, let's see what Overseeing Angel is with us, and the message for the air signs. Okay, that's it. The angels of fun. Definitely having fun, always having fun. Okay, so this is a pink candle, or, you know, just dedicate a candle to the angels of fun. And this is urging you to go to a place that you've been thinking about visiting. Any place where you will get a really good laugh is advised right now. Perhaps if you're like me, you get a really good laugh at yourself. Even a trip to the movies or hiring one is the practice, the order of the day. You are also asked to liven up, go to work with a smile on your face. Do something that you would not normally try to reawaken old talents. You will meet someone interesting who makes you smile, okay? So for some people out there, you're thinking, I wonder who this person is that's coming into my life that's going to be really interesting. This can happen. I've seen amazing things happen. One time I said to my friend, you know what, this guy's just going to knock on your door. And it was someone that she'd been wanting to hear from, you know, and he did. We were actually actually in the bedroom, and I'm thinking, oh, he'll knock on the door, like, you know, in time. He knocked on the door. I was sitting there, going, oh my God. It was funny. So when it says here that someone interesting will come into your life, this is true. Okay, take heart of this. The angels of fun come as a massive group to really push you into something that maybe is out of your comfort zone a little bit too. Okay, and we all get that one where, you know, there's just, you don't know whether you want to go, and then you end up having the best time. Okay, look for the pink candle, light the pink candles, which also brings that feeling of self-love in as well, which will allow you to enjoy new experiences. Air signs, just enjoy yourself always, and you are very good at that. But sometimes you get too much, like think and become very serious, you know. So try not to get yourself too serious and just laugh at yourself when you start doing that silly stuff. And I really hope that this is a helpful reading for you all. And until the next time, wishing you much love, many, many blessings, and goodbye for now. Bye, with my deep voice.